Hi you guys, this is Carmen with Connect with Angels, and I'm going to show you how I smudge my home. When I first started smudging my home, I was also really confused, and I've gotten quite a bit of questions regarding smudging the house. So I feel it's important to go ahead and do a video. But always follow your instincts. As long as you're smudging and you have a window open, it works. So just know that as long as you're smudging and you have your window open, it works. And I always do a prayer. So let me first start off with what I have. I have a white smudge stick. You can get them on Amazon, eBay, your New Age store. We have a store here called Earthbound, I want to say. And they have smudge sticks. And or you, like I said, you can order them online. I usually get them on eBay. I get a good deal, or Amazon. Usually the sellers are about the same. So, and then I found a feather. A lot of people have a feather, and I wanted to buy a feather, and they're expensive. And I found this at my door, and I thought it was perfect. It's a big feather, so you can go ahead and fan it out. If you don't have a fan or a feather to fan it out, that's fine. The smoke's gonna go everywhere. So you can use the shell. A lot of people have a shell. You can to place your smudge stick in. A lot of people also have a glass plate that you can place it in, because you don't want the cinders starting a fire. Also, if you have an alarm system, I would suggest a smoke alarm system. What I would do is call whoever you seem to have. I have Monitronics, and I have to call them and let them know I'm going to be smudging my home to please turn off the alarm and not to call the fire department. And they'll go ahead and turn it off, because you don't want a false alarm, which I had one time, and the fire department was not happy with me. I was trying to be careful, thinking I didn't need to do it. So you can smudge your home if you feel, if you have visitors that come over, if you've been arguing, you just want to clear the air and bring positive energy. If you just moved into a home, you don't want the residual energy to stay there. A lot of people only do it one time, but sometimes you need to do it more than one time. I would probably do it once a week. If you've had a lot of activity, or you know that something really negative happened somewhere, or there was a lot of arguing, if something negative really did happen, like it was a real bad argument or a fight or something. You can smudge yourself, you can smudge your home, you can smudge the whole house, you can smudge a single room. If you usually deal with people or family members and you're usually on the phone with them and they're always telling you their problems, you can go ahead and smudge the room to get rid of that energy. But remember, you always have to open a window. I've also been asked which direction you should go. Go whatever direction you're comfortable with. Because I'm right-handed, I usually start at the door or at the right side, and then I go clockwise, in a clockwise motion. I also have an attic in the garage. I'll go in the garage and I'll smudge the garage. And because I don't reach the attic, my attic, it's not a walking attic. It's just like a roof or ceiling, between. I'll go around the garage and I'll do the I'll be smudging it and allowing it to reach the little opening of the attic. I'll show you exactly how I do it. I do a prayer. You can do a blessing home prayer if you have one, depending on your religion, or you could just call upon the angels, call upon God, whatever your religion or belief system is, and do a prayer. I also ask that the house be filled with the divine white light and any negative energy be removed, and bless my home and everybody who steps in it with good health, love, peace, harmony, and protection. I always ask for that. You can even ask, bless us with abundance, success. So a lot of times we just need to smudge ourselves or smudge our homes. I also, as I mentioned, I like to do it when family comes and visits. I'll smudge the home before, and then you can smudge the home afterwards, because you never know what kind of energy they're carrying, and you don't want the energy to be left behind. You can smudge objects. If you buy crystals, you can smudge the crystals to clear them. If you buy antiques or used furniture, I would smudge it, because you, as I mentioned, you don't know what type of energy comes with that. There's people that smudge their web pages. I don't know how they do that. I'd probably smudge my computer, maybe allow some of the smoke to go in there, or some people have a picture of a smudge stick and they say share this to smudge your web page. So I've smudged my friends and they said they felt a difference. I've smudged myself, and then if you want to do the bath meditation that I have, you're welcome to do so afterwards, to kind of just start doing it. And as I mentioned, you can start doing it once a week, and then eventually go to twice a week, and then once a month, and then once every season. You can go ahead and do that. I have my sister, she's got her home, it's just really negative, and I keep telling her that she needs to smudge it more than one time, because she's like, well, I smudged it once and nothing happened. And I tell her, there's so much negative energy in your home that you need to do it more than once. You need to do it once a week. Just keep doing it. And she figures because she did it one time and it didn't work, that she's not doing it anymore. We're also going to be working with a smudge stick later. I'm going to do another video, and it's going to deal with cutting cords, which goes great with my Archangel Michael meditation. You can do that, or some of us just need a visual, and we're going to do that. So I'm just going to go ahead and show you how I smudge, that way to give you a clear indication, and how some people smudge. I've heard of different ways people smudge. So we're going to go ahead and do that. So I'm just going to show you, when you're going to light up your smudge stick, there's the end, you see they look like little sticks, and the other end is softer. So I'm going to ask you to light with a lighter your smudge stick. And you can say a prayer ahead of time. You can get a prayer from, depending what religion you are, the internet, a home blessing prayer. If you want to, you can go ahead and do that. Mine keeps shutting off because the house has been blessed, so don't be surprised, okay? So first I want to say, we call upon our angels, our guardian angels. We call upon the angels to bless our home, Archangel Michael and your legions of angels. We call upon God and whomever you'd like to call, to please bless this home and remove any negative, stagnant energy that may be dwelling in the home and objects, and to clear any negative energy or energies that people have brought in through the phone, internet, or anyone that just comes through, and to bless those who step a foot in our home. So we're going to go ahead and get started. So the one thing you can do is you could just leave your smudge stick in the center of the room and allow the smoke to clear the area. The other thing you can go ahead and then when it turns off, that means it's done. But if you feel it's been going on for a while, then you can go ahead and wet it, run it under water, and then make sure it's turned off. I leave it in the sink for a good 15 minutes and then save it for the next use. So you can go ahead and leave it there and play some angel music if you'd like, once you're done saying your prayer. So I'm going to start you off. This is how I do it. Sometimes I do that. I have a window open and I just start asking God and the angels to bless this home, fill it with love and light, remove any negative energy that is here. Fill this home with love, light, and harmony and love. bless this home. You can allow, this is what the feather's good for, under the table if you like. Fill this home with love and light. Clear any stagnant energy, any low energy that might be here. I ask that you clear and bless this home with love and light. Remove any negative energy that is here, any stagnant energy. Fill the house with love and light.
Show them like the bookcase one.
Yes. So I'm going like this and keep asking to fill the home with love and light. And I do a square. Remove any stagnant energy that is here. I even go underneath and I allow that to be the smoke to fill underneath there. I come in the bookcase and you can see the smoke will start going everywhere. And I ask to bless this home with love and light, healing, harmony, joy. Remove any energy running. Allow that which comes from the divine light to come through. Love and light. And I go back. Remove any negative energy. Only that which comes from the divine light can come through. And if you want to just do, back and forth, you can do that too, to get everything. So, come back. Please bless this home and allow only love and light to come through. And you can come this way. See, you can do whatever way you want. Sometimes I exit, just go back and forth. Fill this home with love and light. And then you can bless an object. Let's say my sister gave me this lamp, and I say, please remove any negative, anybody else's energy from this lamp. Bless it with love and light, harmony and peace. Go ahead and do this. This is also how you would do a person if you want. I like to open cabinets, and this is how I do my daughter's closet too. And as you see, we thought we had the camera rolling, and so the house is blessed or cleared, so it keeps turning off.
It was already turning off
Before.
Yeah, it was clear.
We do tend to smudge a lot or turn on smudge sticks, so it always helps.
Or incense.
Yes, the incense. Also, this is great, like as I mentioned, when you do your crystals. Okay. Just make sure that the flame is out before you start doing anything.
Be careful, because the cinders could fall on materials,
especially clothes,
and start a fire. So we must be careful.
So you see how it's filling the whole area? And this, so I ask that you bless these items and objects and bless them, fill them with love and light. We only allow love, light, and harmony, and that which comes from the divine light to come through and nothing else. And if I can reach, I just allow the smoke to go that way. And then I'm to seal the room, you just go in a complete circle. That's just how you seal the room. And please allow this room to be filled with love and light. Just come this way right away. This is how I like to do it. Fill this room with love and light. You can do objects. If you just bought something new, as I said, fill this object, remove any negative energy or anybody else's negative energy or anybody else's energy, and fill it with love and light. Bless it. Bless these objects. Bless your angel altar. So if I can't reach in the back, that's fine. Bless this area with love and light. Allow, I ask to clear and bless all these objects. You can go a little bit slower, but I'm on a time limit because of the
Alarm system.
And then I ask that this be blessed. I go really slow. I'll bless this home. Fill this home with love and light and peace. Then from here, fill this home with love and light and peace. Once again, it's turned off. This just really never happens, but I'm just going to pretend it's on, okay? So fill this home with love and light. And you keep going. I do like to call them SS. Fill this home with love and light. Only allow that which comes from the divine light to come through, and nothing else. You can do the door because that's where most people come in. Entrance energy could be retained there. You can do the front of your door in the front yard. Just be careful because there's grass, and if it's dry, I would only do it here and maybe in the front outside. Bless this home with love and light. Only allow that which comes from the divine light to come through and nothing else. And so I have sealed it because I have now stopped where I started. And if I want to smudge myself, I ask the divine light and the angels, and of course this would be on, to remove any energy that's not mine, to only allow that which comes from the divine light, the white energy, to come through, to clear my aura from any stress, energy, any attachments that I might have picked up along the way, anybody's stress, and then just do your whole body. Ask somebody to help you, or you can sit and allow the smoke to come near you, like place it in front of you and sit and just whiff that smoke.
Waft.
Is that what it is? Waft that smoke near you. Unless if this thing was still on, I would leave it in the center of the dining room or the room and allow it to shut off, or if it was still going for a while, place it underneath running water and make sure it's really turned off, and then I put it away. I give it some time. I have this thing that I'm afraid things are going to catch on fire, so I leave them there for a while. So one thing I had also said, because my attic has insulin, what I do is the door, not insulation, sorry. It's got a lot of insulation in my attic, so it's not an attic that you can convert into a room. It's just a small attic with a bunch of insulation. What I do is, right at the door, so pretend this is the door, I just waft the energy over, and I say to clear the house. And as I mentioned, you can go back and forth wafting to make sure that everything gets cleared. You can go ahead and do that. That's about it. Anything else, Rachelle? You can do this when you buy new things. If you've been stressed, you can do this, and hopefully your job will let you. If you work out of your car or whatever, do it. Just be careful, please, or just stand by the door and allow the smoke to get in there. You know.
There are different types of prayers that you could use depending on your religion or your culture.
And I highly recommend you do this when you buy new things, use things, when you move into a new home or an apartment, because you never know anybody's energy. My sister bought a foreclosed home, and so I told her to do this to her home. I sent her one because I would hate for that energy to stay there and for them to have financial problems. So I hope this can help you. And remember, when you do smudge your home, if you're going to go out, you might want to change and take a bath, because you will be smelling that way and people might think you've been smoking something. Anything else, Rachelle?
No, nothing that I can remember.
Okay, so I hope this helps you. And normally what I would have done is I would have done the whole home and not sealed
A room?
the room. I would seal the whole house, because I would start here and go around, and then I would go to the laundry room, then I would go to the bedroom, I do the closets, I do the bathroom.
What if you want to do a porch or something outside?
Well, what you can do, what I would recommend that you do if you want to do a porch or something outside, I would probably break the smudge stick in half and use the Abalone Shell, that's what they're called, or a glass container, and I would put it in the center of the porch to allow it to fill that porch.
Or a table in the center of the porch, because
table.
you don't know if you have animals or something.
But never leave it unattended.
Yes.
And so just be careful with the cinders. I don't want anything catching on fire, so please be careful. And as I said, I would just probably do the door from the outside, because I don't want your house to for you to catch your home on fire.
Yes.
And you can also do salt, black or white salt.
Black salt is stronger.
Okay, black salt is stronger, and you can get that online, Amazon. And just put it around the perimeter. Also, what I do now, my cats always knock them out, so I took them off, because the cats, you know, they're cats. They like to play. On the sill of every window, you can place an onyx or black tourmaline, or you could do it in the entrance of your door. Put an onyx or black tourmaline. This is black tourmaline. Onyx is it's harder. I can tell this is black tourmaline because it's chalky almost. You can place that on every window, or you can place a rock by your door to keep negative energy away.
Right.
And let me see if I have a black. No, it's just black onyx. Black tourmaline. Because I tend to give them away to people that tell me they have negative energy. So I tend to give the stuff away.
What if you have a white onyx?
Black is usually really good for taking away negative energy.
Okay.
So a lot of people tend to think black things mean negative things. Not all the time. Black means taking away. Black crystals are good for removing negative energy. So I hope this helps you guys, but don't forget to call your security system or your fire alarm. Because you don't want the fire department to come and get mad at you like they did me. And I hope this answers a lot of questions for you guys.
If you do have,
go ahead.
If you do have any more questions, just go ahead and comment and ask.
And as I had said, as I was going, I would have gone through every room until I complete a full circle in the house, and then sealed it. Okay? And I had said I am going to do another one with sage. Always keep sage by you, or incense to clear your home. You can also clear your home with incense. I buy myrrh or frankincense. Anyway, sometimes what I like to do is grab a little chunk of incense, and that's how I clear. Like if someone upset me, I write a letter and I tear it and allow the smoke to release it, and then I throw it in the trash. Once it's completely off, there's no fire, nothing. You might want to let it sit overnight and see if the wind takes it. But before you either let the wind take it away or throw it in the trash, ask that this energy be clear and that no negative energy stay behind, because you don't want the negative energy going back into the earth or anything like that. And we're going to do something like this with cutting etheric quartz, which goes great with my Archangel Michael meditation. Some of us need to act things out and see things visually for things to really let go of things. So we're going to do that next week, you guys. So thank you so much to all my subscribers. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Bye, you guys.